That looks better. The actual preview program is still 1 hour away. Hello. Okay, since this live stream is going to be happening before the CN1, I'm just gonna say there's a chance, but it's very unlikely that we're gonna get stuff that is gonna be announced on CN. But it's unlikely. They're most likely just gonna announce it on the CN live stream instead. And just like the Discovery skins, they didn't put it on the 2.4 trailer for Global. They waited until CN announced it. Still, it's probably gonna start in 30 minutes. The countdown for that is gonna appear, but for now I'm just gonna be playing on Global. Hello chat, hello. So for now, I haven't actually.
Well, the chair is in the middle of the room. Please.
Let's just change.
Though this isn't my calling, I find myself content in my growing aptitude. To what end is strife perpetrated? Must wrath be spoken through fire? Truth is a light to be followed. So much for that gold-inked wisdom. Prudence is advised when calling upon Dionysus. tragedy to remember, a truth to heed. Walk the path it illuminates. Leave the night of ignorance. The lesson is learned only when the price is paid. This is absurd. Not nearly as bad as the headaches. Celebrate to the fullest, yes, but take care with the flow of wine. We have viewed the wreckage of countless tragedies, yet still, perfection.
Forte. Piano.
Oh, right. Oh, I already did. I already did. Oh, this one I haven't done. I don't want to do this right now. I want to use these skins. Not good.
To what end is strife perpetrated?
Oh look, here's another one.
Loading. Charging.
Keep calm.
Eliminate target.
Feel my stock embrace.
The light that illuminates all.
Flee, mortals. Stay away
What do
from
I
me.
have?
Go. Damaged.
This one? Oh yeah. Probably. Right there.
Truth is a light to be followed. Must wrath.
Loading.
Perfectly understood.
Leave the night of ignorance.
Target confirmed.
Feel my stock embrace. Please, allow me. Stay back, I say. Oh, be careful.
Charging. Loading.
This conch should do.
Charging. Loading.
Perfectly understood.
Truth is a light to be followed.
Charging. Loading.
A truth to heed.
Barrage.
Feel my dark embrace.
Faraday's miracle.
Flee, mortals! You are not welcome here. Perfectly understood.
Charging.
You want me to? Perfectly understood. Shall I, Master? We'll find our home one day. Do have a little faith in me, Master. Stay back, I say. My shells!
Nearly as bad as the headaches.
My shells!
I, Robot, child of science.
Wait, I should probably.
Dreams.
Alright. Well,
To what end is strife perpetrated?
This card should do. Perfectly understood.
Charging. Loading.
Please, allow me.
The light that illuminates all.
okay.
Stay back, I say.
Barrage.
Feel my dark embrace.
Corrosion.
Charging.
Truth is a light to be followed. Must wrath be spoken through fire?
Loading.
Perfectly understood.
Leave the night of ignorance.
Target confirmed.
Stay back, I say. You are not welcome here.
Good morning for you.
Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
To you. Not for us. For me as this. Is that
Charging. Loading.
Truth is a light to be followed.
Perfectly understood.
target.
Feel my stock embrace.
A truth to heed.
Stay back, I say. Feel my stock embrace. Is that really the best you have to offer?
Under attack.
Oh, be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, here's another one.
Charging.
This con should do.
Aim and shoot.
Flee, mortals!
Kaya sorry, parang wait pa sa dito. Corrosion. I wanna use different one.
So many people here. Feels like trade season again. What I'm good at. Do you have this con should do? Stars. Get out of you! My next performance, bubbles bursting. Oh look, here's another one. Just another shift. Saxophone's ends. A bandura? Do you have any requests? We're not afraid of you. Laundry time. Listen to the melodies of wind and waves. What I'm good at. Saxophone's ends. A bandura? As you wish. Do you have any requests? These sheets are my wings! Please enjoy. Meeting.
Wait, do I have
My
to...
next performance, bubbles bursting.
I'm not reading.
Yes, I got this. I can do it.
I'll do that afterwards. Come on.
You want me to? Just another shift.
I feel like
got this. I can do it. Just another shift. Goodbye. For everyone. We'll find our home one day.
It's not starting yet. Probably in 6 minutes.
Higher than a bell tower, and deep in the clouds. It's out with you. You are not welcome here. What an awful racket you make. Stay away from me. Oh, be careful.
Set.
This crunch should do. Saxophones and
Forgetting
a
about
bandura.
that.
Now for the crescendo with fortissimo tutti. Stars. For everyone. Listen to the melodies of wind and waves.
İşte.
Just, stand with the others. Like this, then? Oh, I got it now. Just another shift. Perfectly understood. This crunch should do.
Charging.
Laundry time. Keep calm.
Aim and shoot.
Stay back, I say.
Charge. Damage.
Oh, be careful.
Loading. Charging. Loading.
Oh, look, here's another one.
Target confirmed.
Feel my dark embrace.
Barrage.
Flee, mortals! Please, allow me.
Faraday's miracle.
You know what I mean?
Stay back, I say. We stand together.
Charge. Damage.
Oh, be careful. You want me to?
Charging. Loading.
haunts should do. We'll find our home one day.
Aim and shoot.
Flee, mortal! You are not welcome here.
The light that illuminates all.
Stay back, I say! Oh, be careful. We're not afraid of you. Perfectly understood. Perfectly understood.
It's just...
Shall I, Master? Do have a little faith in me, Master. Feel my dark embrace. Stay back, I say. I said go away. You are not welcome here.
I, Robot, child of science.
Sweet dreams.
Countdown? I keep... There's usually gonna be a countdown right about now. 30 minutes left.
Forte. Piano. Program activated. Keep. Eliminate target. Flee, mortals! Barrage. Yet another proof nearing perfection. Forte. Piano.
Alright, that's all I did.
Do you feel ready to discuss it?
Is there really no countdown? Let me start my own countdown.
For my please, allow me. The light that illuminates all. Target confirmed. Stay back, I say.
Which one is it? Let's just check. Oh, I forgot
Barrage.
it.
Feel my dark embrace. You have a little faith in me.
Is here.
The light that illuminates all.
Target confirmed.
Feel my dark embrace.
Great. Now back to the salon.
Now, 2.5. Let's see. Cha-cha. Oh yeah, it's this one. Can start my own countdown if it's not gonna start it. That's the countdown we've seen live stream before.
Do you feel ready to discuss it? Laundry time!
Eliminate target. Target confirmed.
Please, mortal!
Barrage.
Feel my dark embrace! Please, allow me.
Light that eliminates all. Eliminate
Stay
target.
back, I say! Feel my dark embrace!
Of course, this is still being used.
Please, mortal!
Great. Now back to the salon.
Oh, I got it now. It's out with you. You have a little faith in me,
Eliminate
Master.
target.
Stay back, I say.
Aim and shoot.
Feel my dark embrace!
Barrage.
Stay back, I say.
The light that eliminates all. There it is. Miracle.
Please, mortal! Dark embrace!
Target confirmed.
Please, mortal!
Great. Now back to the salon.
I'll just switch to this now while we wait. I'll get some stuff.
Forte. Piano.
Just do this. Oh, this one. I saw a post on Reddit, like, how are you supposed to do this? To complete this, and it's like just unlucky, but you can complete. Like, it doesn't matter how many wrong you got. The only way. Like, the only thing that matters is how many right you get. Don't even need to read me. boxes. And that will count. Yeah, I know. I've known since for a while now. This is the first limited patch that they're shooting up. Realize I quoted the wrong one. I meant to put this. Oh. Oh yeah, I should. Hmm. Find that video. This. Mm. One, the longest minutes of my life. 2 minutes. Yep. I wonder if they're gonna show the. They should, right? But the thing is this part of that is they closely tied to the live stream on the CN one. So I wonder how they're gonna change it. If they're gonna change it, or if they're even gonna show it. I'm talking about the stuff with Anan. All right. Oh yeah, they're gonna show it.
唉，来了洛杉矶这么久，时差都还没倒过来，眼前都要黑过鬼了。
It's just
你
like
前被凍
catching the
鴛鴦
dead.
醒醒神。睇下近排有咩料到先。吓破膽！唐人街撞鬼奇闻，神志不清的老人，危险频发的街区，是冤魂作祟，是秘密实验，人人自危，社火游行，恐遭取消。哇，咁大鑊，聽落係得大 case 喎。怪不得咒術讓我多多上心，我得去打聽一下。嘿嘿，趁機還可以招攬一下生意。大快人心，一警證人，懲奸除惡，警長公信力上司。打抱不平的施行人。哎，不会又是那种老套的戏码吧？什么惩罚犯人的受害者家属，伸张正义的巴拉巴拉。哎，这位义警玩得太过火了。那帮警局的阿婶也不是吃干饭的，这次他估计插翅难飞喽。劲爆眼仇，秘密消息，香港领导身陷囹圄。来自阴曹地府的死亡威胁。你坐轮椅的香港领导，难道是传说中笑騎骑放毒蛇的那位笑面虎？他名字叫什么胶卷来着？
Hey, hey, hey! Ah, hello? Is this thing on? You didn't forget to take the lens cap off, did you?
Miss Regulus, all the equipment has been set up. It's best not to interfere with it too much.
This feels so familiar. Are you related to Sonetto somehow? Just call me Regulus. Or Captain. Or Regulus the Genius Alchemist, if you like. Looks like the show's starting. Ready, little Sherlock?
My name is Liang Yue. let's get started then.
Oh, forget the formalities. Let's get this party rolling. Long time no see, my lovely crew. Let me count. Wow, it's been over 200 days since we last streamed together. And today, it's the perfect day for your favorite pirate rocker to make a grand comeback.
Oh, right.
Now, let's have a little cheer. Bring on the applause. This day deserves it. When your captain says we'll meet again, you can bet we will. Don't listen to anyone telling you otherwise. But before we dive in, I've got a new mate to introduce. Go ahead, little detective. Give us an introduction.
Hi everyone. Like you just heard, I'm Liang Yue, and it's great to meet you all. I'm here on behalf of the St. Pavlo Foundation at this 1.5th anniversary special to share some exciting info about the upcoming 2.5 version update.
That right? So, I guess that means we're colleagues now. Just mention my name at the foundation, and you'll get all the Dr. Pepper you can drink. But before I drag our pal Liang Yue off to the party, there's something extra special important to discuss. Our 1.5th anniversary. Know what that means?
I'd say it means we've shared lots of amazing memories, witnessed unforgettable moments, and faced many challenges together, right?
Oh, yeah, but that's a Squaresville answer, Miss Detective. No, I'm talking about presents, parties, and celebrations. Come on, get hyped. Let the rest of the crew hear you.
All right, Captain Regulus. Now, let's jump into today's main event. In the upcoming 2.5 update, Showdown in Chinatown, I'll be heading to Los Angeles Chinatown to help the local cops with a strange case involving Arcanum. Night Piercer, a dangerous vigilante, is launching brazen attacks across the city as a famous Hong Kong director is facing life behind bars, and the LAPD is struggling. And behind it all, there's something much bigger going on.
Whoa, I can already feel those classic crime thriller vibes. Sounds like you're about to drop an action-packed trailer with explosions and popcorn.
Exactly. Now everyone, check out this footage.
Phoebe.
Cut. More. Hit harder. It has to feel real. Roll again.
What? Not again!
I've heard you're assisting us with Night Piercer, our arcanist vigilante.
Yes, sir.
Our suspect is highly unpredictable. Much time.
Director Noah, I heard someone's been stalking you.
Watching the movie after playing it.
Probably just crazy fans. I'm used to it. Now get to
It's
make
actually
up.
crazy how much
This
they...
is an important scene.
About that fire 8 years ago. What happened?
Did you join my cause just to interrogate me?
First, the Night Piercer case. Now this mass hysteria. If they're trying to bring a movie to life, then the last puzzle piece. The Shahua Parade.
Wow, what's that?
That's Jian Liang, the Xiandao Beast.
So cool, like a big cat. Thanks.
What's your status, 9527?
No sign of the suspect. Over.
丽丽，你慢到啲乜嘢啊？仆佢！
Wow, what an awesome parade!
Eyes on suspect. Requesting backup.
强梁既出，王有不稳，斩杀凶旧，小节不详。Look, it's the real 乔梁。
Not bad for a cop. Look at you go, looking like you just stepped out of an action movie. I didn't know you had moves like that. What do you think about hanging up that badge and joining my crew? You'd be helping me deal with all those troublemakers trying to lock me up. Kind of like your job, fighting crime.
Thanks for the offer, Regulus, but I love what I do, and I've got a lot to get down. For now, let's get back to the footage. With the annual Shoko parade coming up, Night Piercer has appeared in Los Angeles. The problem is, we don't even know who they are. They're as elusive as a ghost, and we haven't found any solid leads. The media are already glorifying this criminal as a vigilante, but something tells me things are much more complicated than we are being told.
Too right. Like, who goes to the trouble of going to LA at night just to get into fights? That's prime partying time.
I'm not sure that's the biggest question at hand. Anyway, in this video, we also see a mysterious girl who appeared earlier at the tea restaurant. Looks like she's here in the city to investigate this case as well.
I have to admit, you're really reeling me in with this mystery. So, give us the scoop. What's really going on here? And what's all the fuss about this noir lady? Is she some kind of big deal?
She's the woman in the wheelchair from the earlier video. From what I've heard, ever since she started filming in Chinatown, a series of crimes mimicking her movie plots have started popping up in Los Angeles. These events seem eerily similar to a set of unusual circumstances revolving around another film that occurred in Hong Kong 8 years ago, and everything points back to this director.
Hang about. I'm getting a bit off course here. So, we've got a big-wig Hong Kong director travelling to Tinseltown. There's no way she came here just to stir up trouble, right? Is this some sort of villainous to-do list?
She must have her reason for coming to Hollywood. It does make some sense. This is the single greatest center of filmmaking in the world. It's no wonder a famous director would come here.
Okay, that's fine and all, but that leaves me with one question. Why did you come all this way? If I'm not mistaken, your arcane skill is summoning a honking big cat? Oh, I see now. It's like your police dog, right? Or a police tiger?
It's not really a tiger. And as for what brought me here, I was assigned by the Vigils Bureau to assist the Division of Arcane Affairs in Los Angeles with their Night Piercer case.
Right. So then your approach to investigating this case was to join the director's film crew as an actor, disguise yourself, and secretly gather evidence? Sounds like something straight out of a spy movie.
It's nothing quite that dramatic. I just want to get closer to the truth of the case. Also, I ran into a strange girl on set, Loggerhead. If you've ever seen her, you definitely recognize her.
I bet. It's not too often you get to meet someone with a camera for a head.
She's an Awaken. I believe her camera head will be helpful in recording pivotal information during our investigation. Since this all started in Chinatown, we also saw people preparing to celebrate the annual Dushuo Festival. The Shoko Parade is a traditional folk celebration that happens just before the festival begins.
I can definitely dig a parade. So, should I expect to get anything suitably cool during the festival? Like cash stuffed in a red envelope?
Well, according to tradition, there are special celebrations and some small festive gifts handed out during the Shoko Parade. So, yes, I guess there will be something to look forward to. But before that, I'd like to share something I overheard earlier while we were at the restaurant, Regulus.
What did you hear?
让我看看唐人街的情报贩子还给我带来了什么消息。他的情报最好对得起我白花花的钞票了。唐人街的一位生面孔，来自中国的警官梁月，身份是夜群特险鉴识职业人，正秘密调查真人事件，神秘术不明，常年手持一款大哥大，应该是用来超越敌人的武器，以 即有人曾见他养了一只大猫。难道是新品种的警犬？哇，听上去是个女警霸王花，
Like this is
还
quoting
牵了一只
her.
大猫，养起来一定好费钱费粮吧？而且他这个姓氏总感觉好耳熟啊！师傅好像说过，在河南显道授的传人12正子之一就有梁姓来着，难道就是他？哎，这些消息对我一点用都没有。看看下一个，曾执导《神秘警探西07》的导演菲林士多，正广召群众演员，热节包3餐。咩話？咁筍？这下只会情报钱呢。此人身边摆放众多木偶，用以片场表演示意。这似乎与他的神秘术息息相关。也有人曾在午夜看见他对着木偶自言自语。咦，听上去好像玩张头木偶戏的专家，是在幕布后面只露出一只手的那种人哦。下一个消息，外役摄像头游荡唐人街，自称空脑袋的意识幻行者，白天在片场兼职摄影师，而夜晚则鬼鬼祟祟游荡。咁大個頭還叫空腦袋，好搞笑哦！此人警惕性極高，經常試探詢問旁人是否見過自己，似乎偷偷籌劃着一個陰謀。他胸前的這個標誌是聖洛夫基金會。哇，他們的正式員工也精打細算到出來打零工賺外快啦！
Noir's name, Phelan or Phelan, is
Long hair must always be neatly tied up so as not to
she's the
obstruct the
treasure, but
line of
also this
duty.
means film.
You wouldn't want hair in your face when you're chasing a criminal. Qiangliang may be fearsome, but it's not ferocious. I can
Guys,
feel
Final
that
Thing is
it's
so
open
good.
to your touch. You're welcome to give it a try next time. You won't get wet. Awaken. 强梁既出，皇有不为。
You're in my scene. In fact, the camera was rolling the moment you stepped into my room. You would have known if you'd read the script in advance. Cut. 犀利喎！同我拍戲一剔過好少見㗎。3, 2, 1, action!
Please don't touch my head while I'm filming. I need to keep this lens fixed or the frame will... What? You want to try handheld shots? No way, Jose. Find yourself another camera. Behold! This
body.
camera that will record the world!
Is that circle thing? Latham loop.
Cat's cradle, the soldier's bed. Cat's cradle, the fish's dish. The mandrakes taught me these. I untie any knot.
Untainted as the lotus, and so they are freed from the treacherous waters of life. Is this not true wisdom? Tread wisely. Desire seldom brings what it promises.
I haven't shown this painting to anyone yet. Would you like to be the first to see it? If you wake up late, there'll be no breakfast left for you. Don't worry though, I've saved you a peach. In ink and flesh, no night or day, then why not dream the time away?
I still don't understand why they didn't put the box of her in this version. Alright, the first of the Arcana skins. Free. That's random. Andiyan. This one got a shop that will be combined with main quality. It's gonna be more permanent than I wonder what the change is gonna be. Filler brush. Super auto filters. Some people are fun. That's also a good anecdote. I think next patch, Notes on Shore is gonna be permanent. Or at least, yeah.
So, if I've got
the
this
character
right,
stories.
you've got a police tiger that lives in your phone. Noir is a nutty director with mannequins in her
It's
closet.
actually dope.
And our very own St. Pavlov Foundation has a resident oddball loggerhead.
What?
Next for this.
No, I didn't mean to imply any of that. There were just some rumors that I've heard.
Little detective. It seems you don't know much about the radio biz. With all of the strange going-ons that are always going on here, I figured you would have learned by now. Rumors are sticky. That's why the only thing anyone's going to remember from all of that is that you've got a pet tiger.
Well, yes. But let me stress again. It's not a tiger. And it does have a name. It's the 显道 beast, 强梁.
Cool. So, you're a crime-fighting martial arts copper with a beast on command. That's front-page news in the making.
Again, allow me to be precise. I am a cadet of the Vigils Bureau, working in tandem with the division of our King Affairs.
Rightio,
Yeah.
ma'am. A Vigil cadet. I'm reading you loud and clear. Now, I myself already know all the ins and outs, of course.
Interpol.
But as someone on the inside, could you explain to me, well, us, what this Vigils Bureau is?
Of course. The Vigils Bureau is an agency within the Foundation. Officially, we're called Special Enforcement Officers, but we're more commonly known as the Vigils. In simple terms, I guess you could think of the Vigils as the international police of the Arcane world.
So, what's with that phone you're always carrying around? It kinda clashes with the whole Eastern aesthetic you've got going on.
Well, this isn't just any phone. I used it to summon Qiangliang to fight by my side.
Wait, hang about. You're telling me you can talk to a tiger monster over the phone? And you understand it? So is that thing some kind of priceless ancient relic?
It's really just a regular old phone, but it's special to me. After all, it was a birthday gift. See this tiger sticker? I put it there myself.
Right. I'm just going to give up trying to make any sense of that. So, give us the scoop. What exactly is Qiangliang?
Qiangliang is a part of the Nuo beasts folklore, and historical records say they played a crucial role in exorcism rituals. Driving away evil, in our world, they're known as 显道 beasts. My ancestors were entrusted with safeguarding Qiangliang's power, which is why our family changed their name to Liang. But over the years, fewer and fewer of my ancestors could successfully summon Qiangliang, and eventually our powers faded into legend.
So, let's straighten things up for the record. This Qiangliang is a legendary beast that beats up bad guys. And your great so on and so on grandparents used to summon him? But now you're the only one left that can do it.
That's exactly right. Qiangliang might look intimidating, but it's my most trusted companion. We share the same mission to fight against evil side by side. Dialing Qiangliang isn't an order. It's a communication, like knocking on someone's door before entry. Oh, and no need to worry about it turning me down anymore. It's much more accommodating
It's
than
the
it used to
lobby
be.
interaction.
Whoa, hang on. Is that your tiger all shrunk down? Oh, what a cute little chomper.
Glad you think so. I'm sure Qiangliang will be happy to hear that. Now, let me show you how we fight together in action. As I mentioned earlier, when I'm on duty, Qiangliang fights alongside me, and we coordinate closely in battle.
All right, time to start the fight. Grab your trusty brick phone.
My ultimate, Call of Thunder 0305, deals reality damage to all enemies, while granting all my allies immunity and Guardian's Resolve, reducing incoming damage. But the most important part, once I active my ultimate, Qiangliang enters the battlefield.
That really is one fierce-looking beast. I bet the bad guys will be scared speechless.
Once Qiangliang is in play, the entire battle strategy changes. See those two special zones in the spell dock? The right side is the red zone, and casting an incantation here increases its rank by 1. The left side is a green zone, and casting an incantation here extends any buffs or debuffs it applies by 1 extra round. And if the zones overlap,
Like,
any incantation cast in that
Flutterphage.
area gets both effects.
That's so cool.
AP plus
But
1 becomes
what's
basically
that
AP
last
plus
card
2.
in your deck? Is that another one of
Not
your
AP plus
arcane
2.
skills?
AP plus 1 for 2 rounds now.
Good eye, Regulus.
AP
Once
plus
I
2
unlock
depletes
Insight
the
1,
hits.
I gain a brand new talent in battle.
So basically,
Casting an
that-
incantation in the
that's
red
what-
zone gives
how
Qiangliang 1 stack of
Flutterphage
Justice
works.
talent, which you can
P1,
think of as
you
a
can
red
have
point.
it
While
here.
casting an incantation in the green zone grants 1 stack of Peace talent, a green point. Once
But you
Justice
have
talent
the-
and Peace talent reach a
it's
certain
kinda
amount,
tricky to
Qiangliang
actually
unleashes an extra attack.
I see. So, these
Do it.
talons, basically, the
But if
red
you
and
can
green
do it,
points influence
it's
its
definitely a
attacks in
priority.
different ways. Have I got that right?
Bingo. Let's go over it again. Justice talent and Peace talent.
Okay, Justice Talon and Peace Talon. I won't forget it.
When Qiangliang uses Bane of All Evil,
This was so
if it
confusing to
has more
translate
stacks
before.
of Justice talent, its critical rate and critical damage increase based on that. And any extra critical rate converts into bonus critical damage. If it has more stacks of Peace talent, it inflicts poison and burn on enemies, increasing both its damage and penetration rate based on those negative effects.
So, what happens if the red and green stacks equal out? Anything good?
If they're balanced, I gain Swift Resolve, which speeds up Qiangliang's next
don't have
action and boosts its
Before-
attack. Here,
before I-
watch Qiangliang unleash an even more powerful strike. Once I reach Insight 2, I can enhance my critical rate, and at Insight 3, my Moxie gets a boost, which speeds up my ultimate.
Oh, right. It all makes sense now.
My arcane skill, Banish Evil, deals reality damage to a single target while increasing penetration rate. It also extends the duration of Guardian's Resolve for all allies. When Qiangliang is on the field, using this incantation grants additional stacks of Justice talent. My other arcane skill, Bless Life, grants an ally Guardian's Blessing, boosting their damage while reducing damage taken. Allies granted this effect will trigger another Banish Evil whenever they attack, get hit, or when the round ends. If Qiangliang is on the field, casting this incantation grants additional stacks of Peace talent.
You know,
Hasn't been
I
home.
think we need a live demonstration.
You'll see
Seeing
it
it
on
all
the
in
screen
action would make
currently.
everything much clearer.
You're right. Alright then. Qiangliang, it's showtime.
Complete.
OMG.
Carefully.
That poor thing is practically the Foundation's dedicated punching bag, isn't
Are
it?
they gonna show it?
Every time I see this boss, it's getting smacked
You have
around.
lot of rage here.
But I'm sure this is your first time seeing Qiangliang in action, so pay attention. After reaching Portrait 2, I can summon Qiangliang right at the start of the battle with my ultimate.
强梁既出，王有护卫。
Both Qiangliang's follow-up attacks and Madame Lucy's will generate Eureka for 37.
Of course, 37.
Meanwhile, Flutter Page provides an additional AP, dramatically speeding up Eureka accumulation. Throughout the fight, my talents also level up our incantations, significantly boosting our team's overall DPS.
What a terrifying team of follow-up characters. I'm actually starting to feel bad for this boss. And now, let's
you're not even
introduce
sure.
the legendary Hong Kong director,
You see
Noir.
that?
So,
The
detective,
Battle Page AP plus
have
one
you
is
gathered
on
any
green. You
clues
should
on
use
this
it then.
cool-headed filmmaker?
After a thorough investigation and digging around the set, I've collected quite a bit of information on her. Noah is exactly what she appears to be, an exceptionally skilled and meticulous director.
Is that so? Well, I've heard big-time directors love making actors reshoot the same scene over and over until they've got exactly what they want.
That's something I've definitely seen on set. Noah is relentless when it comes to perfecting details, and she's willing to spend days just to capture the right lighting and emotion for a single shot.
Is that a hint of admiration I'm hearing in your voice?
Well, I did enjoy her films when I was younger, but putting that aside, her professionalism as a director is unquestionable. Through my time investigating, I also uncovered some lesser-known stories about her. According to longtime crew members, she used to be much more daring and unconventional, but an incident 8 years ago changed her attitude completely. It was an accident that was all over the Hong Kong news at the time. It turned her life upside down. Since then, she's been confined to a wheelchair. After her return, she apparently became a lot more approachable, adopting a kinder demeanor. But there are whispers that her smile is more than just kindness. It's a subtle, undeniable way of getting exactly what she wants.
Reminds me of this eccentric kid I know who loves tinkering with machines. Maybe it's just a thing all genius weirdos have in common. Also, about that accident from 8 years ago, it sounds like there's a lot more to the story. So, what kind of person was Noir before everything changed?
Noah studied filmmaking in Southern California before returning to Hong Kong to pursue her career. In her early days, she was close friends with the two women you see in that photograph. Together, they created the sensational film series Detective CO7. But as the film's popularity soared, conflicts arose. Their friendship grew strained, and ultimately, things boiled over and they broke apart.
Like a captain losing her most trusted crew. What a tragic fate. That said, it only makes me more curious about how Noir uses her professional filmmaking knowledge and directorial skills in battle. Could you give us a breakdown of what you've observed?
Of course, let's take a closer look at director Noah's combat mechanics. Noah's arcane skills mirror her expertise, and every move she makes feels like directing a film. Upon reaching Insight 1, at the start of the round, Noah applies Spotlight to the enemy with the highest HP percentage. At Insight 3, whenever an enemy gains Spotlight, Noah increases her own moxie and gains multiple stacks of Genius Idea.
Now here's a question for you. What exactly are Spotlight and Genius Idea?
Spotlight is one of Noah's core mechanics. If an enemy is under its effect, they will randomly receive one of several debuffs after being hit by her attacks, including rigidity, poison, and burn. Genius Idea allows Noah to have a chance of using her ultimate again after unleashing it. The more stacks of Genius Idea, the higher the probability.
What? I've never heard of someone unleashing their ultimate twice in a row.
At this hero, there's
That's
like
exactly
maximal
what
10
makes Noah
stacks.
unique. Noah's arcane skill experimental montage gathers all neg statuses from other enemies onto a single target before dealing one target mental damage. Her arcane skill's dunk take inflicts mental damage on 2 enemies. After attacking, Noah gains a certain number of stacks of Genius Idea. Additionally, this attack can also trigger Spotlight's effect of inflicting negative status again.
So by unleashing Stunt Take, she'll make it more likely that she'll
If you
unleash
have
her
max
ultimate multiple
Genius
times.
Idea,
Exactly. Noah's ultimate, Climatic
she will
Moment,
100%
deals mental damage to all enemies. The more
do
different
a
types
second
or
ultimate.
stacks of negative status a target has, the
And
higher
then
the attack's damage
50%
multiplier
for a
and
third
penetration
one.
rate. For
That's
every
for
few
free
stacks of Genius Idea Noah holds, there's a chance she will cast her ultimate again, consuming part of her Genius Idea stacks in the process.
So directors constantly
not
yelling,
50, that's for
"Cut!"
P1.
isn't
P0,
just torture for
it's
actors.
30%.
It's also torture for enemies.
50% is per
That's
P1.
right. And now, let's showcase Noah's combat style through a live demonstration.
Wow, the Grand Director takes the stage.
First, we can have other allies apply
That's on
poison status to the enemies.
On P2, it's 60% for 3 ultimates.
Then,
The
by
20%
using
for
experimental
4. Then
montage, we can
another
concentrate all the
20%
negative statuses onto a single target.
chance for a fourth
Amazing.
one.
Now all the poison
But
effects
P3 are
are
guaranteed
stacked onto
to
one
be
enemy.
Doing 3
Next,
ultimates.
by casting Stunk
40%
Take
for
multiple
a fourth
times,
one.
we can stack Genius Idea, increasing the probability of repeating her ultimate.
I can't wait to see Noir's movie magic in action.
3, 2, 1, action.
OMG. No matter how many times I see this, it's still breathtaking. Now, let's turn to our tin-headed colleague. I've never met her myself. If you'd have asked me where to find an oddball with a camera head, your best bet, I'd say, is the St. Pavlov Foundation.
Actually, Loggerhead isn't really as strange as you think. She's just a girl who has a bit of trouble remembering things. What sets her apart from others is that her memory only lasts for 3 days. Over those 3 days, her memories gradually fade, and by the 4th day, she forgets everything.
Oh, sounds like a real bother. Wait. So, if somebody were to say, borrow some money from her for, say, a record they'd been eyeing up, she would just forget about it in a few days? Maybe I ought to befriend our new Foundation colleague for her own protection.
Don't worry, Regulus. Laplace created a special memory film for her. By using it, Loggerhead can accurately record and replay her past memories. As an awakened, Loggerhead was originally a component of a Latham loop, a system designed for film projection. According to my research, the invention of Latham loop was what officially ushered in the
that's
era
her
of feature-length films. Aside from the special memory film mentioned earlier, Laplace also created her current body. Although she can't eat or drink like
this one?
humans, she can move and act according to her own will.
On the bright side, at least she won't go hungry
Yes.
if she accidentally
I'm pretty
spends
sure
all
that's
her
what
money
it
on a
is.
limited edition record. Now, let's take a look at her arcane skills.
I'm
It's a
counting on
fun
you,
show.
Regulus.
Let's look at her talent. When an ally inflicts a neg status on an enemy, she gains clear-headed, which enhances her healing abilities. At the end of the round, based on the number of clear-headed stacks she has, she'll restore a percentage of max HP to allies. So basically, she can sustain the team's survival without using up AP. Loggerhead's arcane skill, a must-see, inflicts mental damage on a single enemy target and randomly applies several effects from the collection of neg status upon a successful hit.
If that's the case, she seems like a great match to team up with Noah.
Smart thinking! Loggerhead's arcane skill, a mind blower, causes the enemy's target and one additional unit behind them to enter memory replay for several rounds. Units in a state of memory replay will gain increased damage taken reduction, and when attacked, effects from the collection of neg status are applied to the attacker. Lastly, let's check out her ultimate, Cinema Binge. It inflicts mental damage on all enemies and applies several effects from the collection of neg status.
Loggerhead can inflict more negative statuses while providing some healing support, making her a great fit for teams that rely on stacking negative status effects for increased damage.
Right, looks like that's a wrap for our character introductions from Showdown in Chinatown. Now, you must all be wondering how to get your hands on these awesome characters.
From April 24th to May 29th, the Moonbeam Guardian Dushu Limited banner will be available. During this period, the 6-star limited character Liang Yue and a 5-star character Loggerhead will have an increased summon rate. The event will last for 35 days, giving you plenty of time to summon them.
The summon rate and rate up rules remain the same as other time-limited summons before. The Moonbeam Guardian, Duoshuo, limited banner does not share guarantees with any other summoning events. After the event ends, the limited character Liang Yue will not be available through other means.
For every summon during this limited banner, you received a cassette of the lost. You can exchange 200 of these for the 6-star character Liang Yue or the 5-star character Loggerhead and other growth materials in the Onaric shop. Additionally, from May 8th to May 29th, the Alive in Montage summoning event will feature increased rates for Noah. Notably, Noah will also be added to the regular banner in version 2.8.
Both Liang Yue and Noir's character story events will be released in version 2.5. So stay tuned! That's not all. In version 2.5, besides joining the Moonbeam Guardian Duoshuo limited banner, Jiu Nanshuo will also have her first rerun. The Till the Last Drop limited banner event will be available from May the 3rd to May the 17th. So, if you've been waiting to recruit our winemaking friend, don't miss out!
Speaking of Jiu Niangzi, we saw in the trailer that she's wearing a gorgeous new garment. I must say, her outfit looks quite familiar to things I've seen in my hometown. To celebrate the Dushu festival, we wear new festive clothes. Our elders tell us that it symbolizes welcoming the new year with a fresh start.
Sounds like you take celebrating this festival seriously.
It's true. We also decorate our homes with spring couplets inscribed with blessings and keep plants with auspicious names around to bring good fortune. Plants with symbolic meanings. That just reminded me of something.
晒暴晒！自从搬过来后，好久没有这么 happy 过了。等等，哇，谁佛？大过节的，忘记给事务所百度缩节的发财树了。没有发财树就没单开，没单开就没钱吃饭，没钱吃饭就没有力气抓鬼。到时候我们都要瘦成皮包骨，论干菜都唔够瘦啊！哇，不行了，我现在就要去花市买一盘最盛的发财树，钞票，我来了！走先啦，老細，得閒飲茶。
It's different than There's the first one. Try it, huh? I mean, I could just test it right now. Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone!
Welcome back.
So, Cadet, I heard you love Detective CO7. How about a little movie quiz? Here, take a look at the promotional poster behind us. Can you guess the theme of this new garment series?
I'd say it's inspired by 1980s and 90s Hong Kong cinema, right?
Spot on! Speaking of Hong Kong cinema, we have to mention the film boom in the later half of the 20th century, an era bursting with stars. In the upcoming version 2.5 update, you can see some of our familiar companions are once again donning brand new outfits just in time for the festivities. New clothes, new attitude. This time, the newly introduced garment series, Old Stories, New Perspectives, draws inspiration from this golden age of Hong Kong cinema. If you ask me, it's like stepping into a grand film brimming with the charm of that era. But that's not all. These designs also add elements of classic local urban legends. You might just discover eerie little details hidden within these garments.
Without further ado, let's embark on this elegant and enigmatic adventure.
Dive into the clouds, soak into the soil, move dizzyingly back and forth between the earth and sky. You've really read my research paper? I don't know how to show my gratitude. Limited scale, infinite lines.
In the ancient times, the fool's job is to entertain the Lord. Dost thou also need this service?
Bah, we have free souls forever!
The moon's reflection is but an image of emptiness. You yearned for me, and now I have come. Untainted as the lotus, calm as the water is still. Tread wisely. Desire seldom brings what it promises. I saw the old man under the moon last night. There, beneath that tree. I tried to get a better look at him, only to find it was just the mandrakes tickling my palm. Bring the eastern mandrakes along, naturally. A few innovations. They're not half bad. The old man under the moon taught me this little trick in a dream. I can untie any knot. I am the fairy who lives in the painting. I have entered your world so you can... what's next? What a great day! I'll crack open a jar of my finest liquor to celebrate. No, 2 jars. Give them a warm welcome. 96, noble or common. Lift the cup, the moon invites. Let drink and painting fill the night. In ink and flesh, no night or day. Then why not dream the time away?
Hardhammer series the best garment series in the game. Also,
You brought me a gentle breeze on the field. The night falls. The beasts howl. The owls sob. Their feet treading on the ground are just like the roots embedded into the soil. No need to look back. I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
what was that? Why is that a little...
Wow!
Lingered a
She
little
looks
longer.
like she just stepped out of a painting.
I thought the same. As shown in the video, the new unique garment for 九娘子, Blossom Spring Fairy, comes with an exclusive entrance animation, full character voices, new special effects, and more. She looks as if she's walking on clouds, graceful and ethereal, such a rare sight.
It reminds me of a certain girl who rode in a pumpkin carriage and wore glass slippers. So dreamy. Oh, and look, just like you, she's got herself surrounded by adorable little creatures.
The divine spirits she painted into existence, 2 one-serving attendants with dragon and serpent heads, represent the gods of Sheti of the past year, carrying wishes for prosperity and good fortune in the year ahead. Meanwhile, the red and white puppy at her feet is inspired by the heavenly dog recorded in the classic of mountains and seas, which resembles a fox and is said to ward off evil.
What a feast for the eyes! If you ask me, this isn't just a grand performance. It's a blessing in disguise. Now, let's turn our attention to the next star of the show, our kind-hearted, generous, and very charismatic Sotheby. Ta-da! Presenting our elegant young lady, Sotheby's new garment, the Red Thread of Fate. Let your captain guide you through this. My dear friend's garment this time is inspired by the Yu Leao, a deity of love. You know, something like a Cupid, but shinier and somehow cuter.
This charming girl, holding a red thread in her hand, radiates pure joy and energy. It's such a delight to see everyone dressed in traditional Chinese attire. I also noticed the little Jinsen doll bouncing around beside her. That must be her companion as the immortal matchmaker. In folklore, Jinsen dolls must be tied with a red thread or they'll run away.
My dear Sotheby is a very picture of boundless energy and cheer. Oh, just look at her mischievous smile. Who could possibly resist her? The red thread of fate perfectly complements her impeccable taste while adding a touch of mystique. They say that once she ties someone with her red thread, fate itself begins to work its magic.
I can already picture Sotheby and her little Jinsen doll spreading joy across the world. Next up, let's welcome the innkeeper herself. Take a look at Tuesday's new garment, Story of the Jade Vase. This time, she's taking on the role of a serene and gentle ascetic. As we can see, her new garment combines classic religious iconography with traditional opera elements. The lotus crown and white veil symbolize purity, while the flowing ribbons and fluttering inlaws signal her transcendence.
Wait, why is there a snake with great big fangs inside that jade bottle she's holding? Is this some kind of horror film?
What you see isn't always reality. This is a recurring theme in traditional folklore. Beneath Tuesday's saintly and compassionate appearance, what truth is she hiding?
That's not helping my nerves one bit. That air of mystique and unease. A beauty that hints at something unsettling beneath the surface. Oh, my goodness. I'm equal parts captivated and terrified.
And now, let's introduce Madame Winsong's new garment. Records from the Jade Hunt. She once traveled far and wide in pursuit of the study of ley lines. Naturally, the perfect role for her in this supernatural cinematic world is that of a wandering Taoist sage, born from jade and traveling the lands in search of legendary stones.
Oh, so you're saying she's some kind of pebble enthusiast, but with a bit of style and a touch of magic. OMG, look at the flowing wide sleeves of her robe. You just know that every single movement in the film will be mesmerizing. Let me put it this way. If she throws a pebble at you, it won't just be any rock. It will be a masterpiece.
By the way, did you notice the bagua wheel on Winsong's outfit? I can't think of anything more fitting to capture the mysterious aura of a mystic jade wanderer. As she roams the land, Winsong will witness countless breathtaking mountains and rivers. Perhaps she'll even discover new secrets of the ley lines on her journey. Or, at the very least, find another awesome stone for her collection.
Once version 2.5 launches, players can claim her brand new garment, records from the Jade Hunt, for free through the Winsong Garment Giveaway event. You won't want to miss out.
That's fantastic news. But I'm curious, if I missed last year's limited garment between clouds and pine trees, Will there be another chance to get it?
Patience, my friend. Good things come to those who wait. And, more importantly, to those who log in on time. And what sort of performance would this be if we didn't have the Fool taking the stage? This time, he's going all out, stepping into the role of a street-roaming shadow puppeteer.
Gone is his usual forced degree. Now he wears the mask of a shadow puppet clown, lurking by the lamplight, with controlling rods strapped to his body. He's not just a puppeteer behind the scenes. He's become a shadow on the screen himself.
You're absolutely right. He's like the secret spice of the entertainment world, making everything more exciting.
But that's not all. Version 2.5 holds even bigger surprises. Besides the Old Stories, New Perspectives collection, a brand new card Ode to 21 garment series is also on the way.
Tarot cards? Wow! Are we getting a spooky Arcanum fashion show now?
This is just the debut. There will be more arcanists down in this theme in the future, so stay tuned. Leading the lineup is the ever-elegant Madame Druvis III, a staff-forging artisan and daughter of the forest. Her new garment, shrouded in thorns, can be obtained by unlocking the current Roar Jukebox Collector's Edition.
I have to say, this outfit is the perfect blend of allure and mystery.
Druvis III's aura aligns beautifully with the High Priestess from the Major Arcana. In this tarot set, she embodies the Celtic goddess Morrigan, the one closest to the ravens.
Wow, just look at those spiffing ravens. I mean, who knew ravens love stealing spotlights too? Let's check whether her arcane skill effects are as stunning as her garment.
Advice from the forest. Penetrate. I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
After the version 2.5 update, the Resurgence Style Special Pack will also go live. Purchasing it will allow players to obtain one advanced tier garment and one garment tier garment of their choice from a prepared selection. If a player receives a garment they already own from the pack, they'll be refunded crystal drops equivalent to its original price. Now, after introducing these eye-catching garments, we arrived at the most exciting part of today's livestream. Our 1.5th anniversary is a grand celebration. And of course, no celebration is complete without festive surprises.
This is the selection.
With that in mind, we've prepared a
These are the
series
garments
of
on
reward
that.
events in the game, with plenty of gifts to go around. Think of it like a buffet. Take whatever you like. First up is the Win Songs Garment Logging
get
Giveaway
the-
event we mentioned earlier.
On that,
Simply log into the
if you
game
purchase that
and
and you get
boom,
a duplicate,
slip into your
it will
new
give you
outfit
the
and show it
exact,
off. It's that easy.
clear
But wait,
drops equivalent
not
of
all.
that. So
The commemorative gifts keep on coming. You know how it is.
You can just
Who
buy
can resist a
new
fresh garment when a new
using that.
version is on the way? Here's the key. If there's a garment you've been eyeing, whether it's a past release or an upcoming one, the next set of rewards is for you. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.
After version 2.5 launches, players can claim a
Only
cut-to-fit garment
90.
voucher worth 390 crystal drops upon logging in, which can be used in the garment shop.
That means
Free-to-play,
when you're
that's
purchasing
useless.
garments, you can directly apply this voucher to enjoy a discount of 390 crystal drops. It's what you might call a very early Black Friday. Now, let's take a look at what other surprises we can expect to celebrate for the 1.5th anniversary.
Reverse 1999 has only reached its 1.5th anniversary because of your support. Over this year and a half, we've witnessed all kinds of stories unfold in the face of the storm. We've adventured through ups and downs with our trusty companions, traveling across different eras and regions full of intrigue.
And what a thrilling journey it's been. But let's be honest, Reverse 1999 wouldn't have made it this far without you. You are the true MVPs. So, to express our gratitude, the Thanks for Your Companionship special login event will officially begin. Come join us and celebrate!
With the launch of version 2.5,
Right,
the calendar
it's
sign-in
the-
system will undergo a major upgrade. This means the game will feature plenty of cumulative sign-in rewards.
Sounds
If you've
exciting,
been since
right?
the beginning,
I can't
just
wait
get a
to
lot
find
of
out
free
what
stuff.
awesome rewards we're in for.
With this revamped sign-in calendar, long-term players can now enjoy extra perks. When you reach a certain number of logins, you'll receive rewards including but not limited to jars of Picresma candy, 5-star coupons, unilogs, portraits, and growth materials. Players who've logged in for over 365 days can claim a free random 6-star character during their sign-in.
Wow, that's some earth-shattering news.
The login counter will be retroactive, meaning your past login days will count fully towards your progress for rewards. So, if you've already logged in for over a year before, after the 2.5 update, you'll immediately be able to claim a random 6-star character. The banner will include all standard 6-star characters from launch to version 2.2, including Lopera.
On top of that, you can also claim rewards from previous events.
It's
a massive thank you to everyone who's joined us on this journey. Your support and passion for Reverse 1999 means the world to us. We love you all. And of course, when it comes to rewards, how could we forget the glittering golden rabbits? Everyone's crazy about them.
That's right. Now for the main event. During version 2.5, when you log into the game, you'll receive Decaton Moonbeam Guardian, which lets you perform summon 10 times in the Moonbeam Guardian Dushuo Limited banner.
I can already hear the wheel spinning in my head. Don't let it stop. By participating in the Behind the Lens sign-in event, you'll be able to collect 20 unilogs. That's 30 free summons in total. So be sure to log in and claim them.
Plus, the 1.5th anniversary coincides with the Shehuo Parade. After the version update, we'll be adding special rewards to celebrate. To mark the Shehuo Parade, we'll be giving out a Decaton Ripples on the Water, which can be used in the Ripples on the Water summoning event.
Rock and roll!
The Decaton will be sent via mail on the day of the version update. Keep in mind, both the mail and item will have an expiration date, so remember to claim it. I'm guessing you can already feel the festive spirit of our 1.5th anniversary celebration through the screen. And guess what? The mysterious shop, which made its debut in version 1.6, is making a grand return in version 2.5 with a whole new look.
I still remember that mysterious shopkeeper, the Ashen Salamander. We scored some pretty rare items from there last year.
This time, we're introducing the Hanjiang's Treasury, and the shopkeeper has expanded their business all the way across the ocean. By completing tasks and mini-games, you can collect red envelopes, which can be exchanged at Hanjiang's Treasury for rewards like 5-star inside coupons, portraits, and growth materials.
Of course, they're all free! The event will be unlocked in 3 phases. In the first phase, the Nostalgic Furnace store returns. Drop by every day to claim a yellow quality consumable.
In the third phase, take part in the prayer event in the Treasury to earn the Play in the Shadow World limited building and more clear drops.
That's not all. Log in on April the 24th to receive a special greeting from a familiar friend along with even more clear drops. This heartfelt message will be stored in the collectible Fortune Knot Lantern, so you can revisit it anytime.
Version 2.5 introduces a special Invite a Friend event. Invite friends to join the game and complete tasks together to earn clear drop rewards. Whether you are a longtime player, a newbie, or a returning veteran, everyone can participate and claim rewards.
That's awesome! So, how can I get those rewards?
Simply team up with a friend, find your accounts, and instantly receive 120 clear drops. You can earn up to 1,800 clear drops in total. Plus, during the event, an exclusive Suitcase Invites channel will be available on the official Reverse 1999 Discord. Join the discussion and connect with fellow players.
I'm sure it will help you rack up those rewards. And speaking of Discord, expect a ton of anniversary events happening there as well. Stay tuned, folks! This is a whole new definition of cool. This anniversary celebration is absolutely packed with rewards. I mean, listing them all at once is exhausting. But hey, this is the kind of tough job I'd gladly do all day long.
Lastly, Let's recap the rewards. Make sure to join the event after the version 2.5 update and claim all these amazing goodies.
That's for sure. But before we move on, don't forget about the second exchange code.
Oh. No, we're not. No, we're not sorry.
Still keeping up, everyone? Because this rockin' pirate captain is just getting warmed up.
I forgot
The version
how long this
2.5
is.
update introduces some exciting new gameplay features. Get ready for Critter Crash, an exciting new battle mode in the version 2.5 update. You'll team up with critters and all sorts of arcane characters to defend the wilderness.
Wait, defend the wilderness? Hold on! Don't tell me I'm going to have to fight.
Relax, Regulus. It's more of a board game style challenge. Let's check out a demo of the gameplay together. Before the game starts,
This is longer
you'll
than the one
choose a
we've seen
leader,
for sure.
each with unique skill effects. Once your leader is set, you can spend Muse coins to buy chess pieces
the one
at the
I'm seeing is
Peace Bank
still really
and
long.
place them on the board, just like this.
Alright, this
Super autopilot.
actually looks like a good time. But when do we, start battling?
Just hit battle, and the chess pieces will take turns attacking automatically. The final damage calculation is based on the quality of the pieces on the board. As long as your leader's HP doesn't hit 0, you can keep adjusting
skip
your
that
chess
battle.
pieces and positioning to continue fighting.
I'm pretty sure you
Different types of chess pieces can be placed in different zones, each
Or you
with
can at
unique
least-
effects.
can.
You can
goes
also
by very
stack
fast.
identical
It's not
chess
very
pieces
long.
to level them up, boosting their combat power. And
If
for
I remember
added
correctly.
convenience, we are adding a skip battle button
skip battle.
so you can jump straight to the results.
Fab! There are so many different chess pieces to choose from. There must be plenty of fun modes to explore, right?
That's right. This version of Crater Crash also supports solo play. And in version 2.5, we're introducing the Dust Play mode, which includes guide tutorials and story-based challenges to help players get familiar with the new gameplay. And the best part? By rating up in this mode, you can unlock a brand new critter.
Oh, that sounds amazing! Now everyone can have their own critter, just like our little detective friend. This update will also introduce a new immersive challenge mode,
When
the
the
alarm
alarm
sounds.
That's right.
5
And when
characters.
the alarm sounds, you'll take on the role of a Foundation security team tasked with handling the aftermath of the storm. This mode consists of 2 key parts. The first is a special investigation, where the team faces a series of investigation reports.
Stuff is gonna change
But
here
be
on
careful.
2.7.
Each investigation
I'm not
is affected by the ring stain effect, which carries debuffs into subsequent battles.
Don't worry, you can assign a team member who's cleared the stage to stay behind and monitor certain areas, neutralizing those rain stain effects. These characters won't be able to participate in future battles, but they'll ensure the team isn't hindered by rain stain effects in the next phase. Strategic planning is key.
Once the initial investigations are complete, you'll face the final challenge, exposing the truth. This stage is immune to ring stain effects, and if you've met special battle conditions earlier, the difficulty will be significantly reduced. Plus, this
5
time,
characters.
you can deploy 5 characters in battle.
Hang on, did I hear that right? 5 characters in battle? Whoa, that's gonna be one exciting showdown.
The second part
Oh,
of the mode is
2.7
daily
is gonna
attendance,
be
which
the-
gradually unlocks over
I
time.
can use all
These
of
challenges are less difficult but still influenced by ring stain effects, so don't let your guard down. Completing daily attendance stages will earn you ring stain signal beacons. which not only reduce the difficulty of investigation reports, but
the
also
rewards
unlock
on
support characters to assist you in battle.
This
And of course,
this
completing tasks will grant
pretty sure
limited
it's not
portraits
worth
and
it.
tons of consumables. That's the kind of news I love to hear. And here's something even better. To celebrate the 1.5th anniversary, we're introducing the brand new Miracle Mart.
Oh, can you share a little bit about what kind of items will be available in Miracle Mart?
A little bit of everything. Character garments, homepage backgrounds, wilderness buildings, portraits, and plenty more decorations and skins. And if you ever missed out on Utu garments, buildings from sign-in events, or other exciting rewards, well, they'll be returning over time to the Rewards Revisited section.
So, how do we get these items?
Here's the key. You can earn old tickets for free by participating in various events, which can be used to redeem decorations in Rewards Revisited.
That ticket
and on the day version 2.5 goes live, everyone will receive enough old tickets to claim an Anli's garment between clouds and pine trees, so you won't want to miss out. During this update, you can also pick up Charlie's garment through mirrors and curtains, and in future versions, more versions of Raw Jukebox garments will be added.
But that's not all. A new showdown in Chinatown-themed portrait and wilderness building will also be available. And of course, we can't forget the brand new homepage background, old shadows, new views. After the update, all players will receive a 50% discount voucher for this background, making it even easier to get your hands on this suitcase setting item.
Wow, awesome! It feels just like stepping into a classic Hong Kong film set.
We're also unveiling a new travel scrapbook theme, 社火 Parade. Inspired by shadow puppetry, this theme perfectly captures the excitement of the festival parade.
And in The Window to Other Worlds, you'll be able to claim the Echoes of Dusk travel scrapbook theme for free and customize your travel scrapbook with your favorite designs.
We're like done with
Finally,
that, right?
in version 2.5, 2 familiar 6-star characters will receive Euphoria and Anli and Pickles.
After unlocking her Euphoria, Madame Li gains the ability to mass upgrade allies. Additionally, she can now inflict negative statuses, and her damage output increases when attacking afflicted enemies.
Pickles is really
Sounds
good.
like she'll be a great teammate for Noir. Ha! Let's take down all those baddies together.
Another Arcanist, Pickles, gains a boost with his Euphoria. His follow-up is enhanced, allowing him to provide assist attacks while also granting additional buffs.
Oh, Pickles, if you've been missing that lovable big dog just like I have, here's some good news for you. In the Ripples on the Water banner, you can choose one of the following characters to rate up: Pickles, Anon Lee, Sotheby, Druvius III, or Jessica. The first time you get a 6-star character, it's guaranteed to be your selected rate-up choice. Additionally, any accumulated increased rate-up chances in this banner will carry over to future iterations of Ripples on the Water. Your first 10 summon attempt will also be available at a 30% discount. And don't forget to claim your free Shuohu Parade souvenir, a 10 summon gift.
What's more, the Revelation of the Water banner will also be available. This allows you to select 2 non-limited 6-star characters from version 2.2 and earlier to receive a boosted summon rate. When summoning a 6-star character from this banner, there's a 70% chance it will be one of your selected rate-up characters, with the odds evenly split between your 2 choices. Most importantly, the first 10 summon in this banner will be 50% off.
What a great opportunity to strengthen your roster. With the new update, Roaring Season will be available for purchase. Buying it grants 900 crystal drops and 15 jars of Pacrasma candy, along with a 90-day Roaring Month signing reward. Just a little effort and you'll be set for a few months.
Not only that, but there will be even more exciting new events on the way, including an Lee character anecdote, updates to Reveries in the Rain, and a new Deaths of Myth.
The version 2.5 Wilderness theme pack, When Revelries Arrive, will be released, while the version 1.6 Wilderness theme pack will become permanently available in the shop. Additionally, the version 1.6 story, Notes on Sure Yu, will be getting its first ever rerun, allowing us to revisit the story of Do Shu in Pei City. To celebrate the 1.5th anniversary, a series of optimizations are on the way. First up, video enhancement features, in-game promotional videos, certain character skills, and entry animations will now be available in higher resolution. Enjoy stunning visuals as you embark on a global adventure, Captain.
The encounter for that.
The previously introduced Creator Center mode will also see improvements. After the update, auto-select products will support priority orders and designated products. Incomplete orders can now be manually locked to prevent them from refreshing the next day, allowing you to continue fulfilling them as needed. Beyond that, there are numerous enhancements to improve your overall gaming experience. For example, the cranking gumball machine will support 10 summon, and during creator training, when multiple interactive events are available, you'll be able to quickly allocate stats up attempts.
Wow, that sounds like a huge help. But is there more to look forward to?
Let me put it this way. There are a whole bunch of exciting new features waiting to be discovered in the future. The upcoming version 2.6, a series of dusks will receive its final expansion and update, introducing an entirely new ending. And as for the story, let's just say it ties closely to Miss Semmelweis. From what I've heard, this might just be Semmelweis' best conclusion yet.
Now that's intriguing.
This expansion will also bring plenty of fresh content, including new artifacts, new encounters, new boss challenges, and a revamped route selection system. Most importantly, once the version 2.6 expansion is installed, the number of waypoints will be reduced, significantly shortening the gameplay while speeding up reward acquisition.
Wow, rock
I
on!
haven't touched
That's
this because of
fantastic
that.
news. Past versions have introduced various types of gameplay, and we've received plenty of feedback from everyone. To address this, we have several optimization plans in the works. Take a look.
Following the version 2.5 update, Reveries in the Ring will feature recommended lineups for players' reference, with further optimizations planned for future updates. Meanwhile, Puppet Arena will make a return in an upcoming version after receiving an improved enemy search system, making it easier to match against opponents of similar strength. In terms of formations, a new weighting system will be introduced to help players assemble their ideal teams more efficiently. Additionally, new gameplay elements will be added, such as captain mechanics and battlefield systems, to offer an even more engaging experience.
That sounds positively unbelievable. I can't wait.
To mark the 1.5th anniversary, Reverse 1999's PC launcher will receive a major overhaul. Here's a sneak peek.
Oh, that's so cool. I have a feeling this is going to be a feast for the eyes.
That's right. The new PC launcher features a redesigned layout and a dynamic background effects. Moving forward, these backgrounds will update with every new version. The revamped launcher will be available for download on the official website. If you are interested, be sure to check it out.
That's just
Of course, once version 2.5 launches, the PC launcher will receive a full update, making it available for all players to download. Besides the launcher update, Reverse 1999's PC version will also introduce another improved feature.
Looks like it's about hotkey functionality, right?
Correct. With this update, hotkeys will be added to the following interfaces on PC. The homepage, in-stage combat screen, wilderness, and the 3 doors. Even better, those hotkeys will be fully customizable.
Now that's a very handy new feature.
Now, let's take a
Why
short
can't
break
you
to
use
reveal the
the
third
number
exchange code
keys
from
for-
this live stream.
I hope you can use it number keys for Loggerhead empty.
Ahem. Attention! Attention! All crew members, listen up and take note. The good times always fly by too fast. And your rocking Captain Regulus's grand voyage to Los Angeles is drawing to a close. Has our movie-themed adventure been eye-opening enough for you? Ha! My dear friends, your ever-thoughtful captain knows just what you're thinking. Not ready for the fun to end just yet? Want more exclusive news? Of course, I've got you covered. Stay sharp, keep your ears open, and let's continue enjoying tonight's show. But first, let's set the mood with some music!
The global EP.
That's right, folks! The brand new EP from version 2.5 will soon be available on our official YouTube channel. Wow! Just from that short preview, I feel like I've been transported straight back to the golden age of Hong Kong cinema.
It's a real earworm for sure. I can't wait for the full release.
Haha! This is just a taste of what's to come for the 1.5th anniversary celebration. And with the version update, the long-awaited official offline event is making a grand return. Now, I'm officially announcing we will be hosting the Reverse 1999 Fan Festival event showdown in Hollywood in Los Angeles. Woohoo!
That's so exciting. So, what special activities can we expect at this fan event?
Great question. This time, we're bringing the event to Los Angeles. On the big day, the venue will be completely transformed into a movie-themed space, setting the perfect stage for a series of interactive activities and special programs to celebrate our 1.5th anniversary. Plus, players can join in on a mystery-solving challenge for a chance to win exclusive anniversary gifts. The event reservations will be opening soon on Eventbrite. We'll also be sharing all of the details on our official X and Facebook accounts. Make sure to follow us so you don't miss any updates. Of course, here's a sneak peek. We'll have event-exclusive merchandise, limited edition gifts, and very special guests will be making an appearance. Stay tuned for the big reveal!
Sounds like an awesome in-person event, and I'm sure everyone's going to love it. Speaking of merchandise, our official merch store has already launched. And with the arrival of version 2.5, brand new themed items will be added to the store lineup.
I wonder what kind of new merch will be available this time. Guess I'll just add everything to my cart first.
This new drop includes lots of exciting items. I'm sure you'll love them.
And into the excitement, the Nendroids of X and Medicine Pocket are officially in the works. The unpainted prototype of Nendroid X is available now. Both Nendroids will be released in the future, so stay tuned for updates. Last but not least, our official merch channel, Good's Good Store, is about to launch on various social media platforms. Follow now for latest updates on our official merchandise.
Details on item categories and pricing will be shared later on our official social media channels. If you're interested, make sure to stay tuned.
And as part of our 1.5th anniversary celebration, the Global Fan Creations event will launch alongside the new version. If you're passionate about drawing, cosplay, video creation, or filming, we'd love for you to join this event. Submit your work and stand a chance to win cash, merchandise, and other exciting rewards. Now's your chance to let your talent shine.
This event is also going to be a great opportunity to appreciate work from fans and creators around the world.
To stay updated, make sure to follow our official social media and Discord community for all the details. We can't wait to see your creations.
Lastly, the version 2.5 web event will also begin soon. During the event, visit the event page to check for the latest news about the version 2.5 update, learn more about the new content, and complete tasks to help shoot and reach milestones to claim corresponding rewards.
Some people think it's a spoiler,
just
but
a little tap and the rewards are
the game
yours.
actually
That sounds easy enough.
So that's all for
expects
the
you to already
1.5th
know them
anniversary
because of
related
this
events.
web
We hope
event.
you enjoy the show.
Every time we reach this point, I can't help but feel a little down. You know, a rock and roll pirate is born to live in front of the camera. Maybe I should try out to be in the movies. I can see it now. Captain, sunglasses, the brave, and Apple versus Manus Vindicte's Black Oil Beast.
Sorry to say, Captain Regulus, but that name, I mean, it's definitely going to be a movie that'll have everyone laughing out loud.
You get it, right? Maybe I'll give you a chance to star with me.
All right. Anyway, let's look forward to the upcoming new version Showdown in Chinatown as you join me in this thrilling investigation. After this live stream, the official social media accounts of Reverse 1999 will gradually release more details about version 2.5 and the 1.5th anniversary. If you're interested, be sure to follow us.
Of course, various anniversary events will be launched along with it. Search for Reverse 1999 on X or Facebook and follow us so you won't miss any of the latest updates. Leon, let me ask you, now that you've survived your first big showing, how does it feel to host a live stream? Is it more interesting than solving cases?
Well, even though I'm still a bit nervous, I want to thank you, Regulus. Teaming up with you made me feel much more at ease. We hope everyone enjoyed this live stream and are hyped about the upcoming new events and stories.
We've marked one anniversary after another with you all. And I must say, this journey has been wild, and it's all because of your support. Time sure flies, right? You know what they say, good times never last long enough. Even during our program, laughing, admiring new garments, and cracking open fortune cookies. The time just flew by.
Happy 1.5th anniversary, everyone. Here's to more great adventures ahead.
I'm still having a great time. But I guess we should finish today's program on a high note.
Thank you all for your support and for checking in. I can't wait to meet you in Showdown in Chinatown. Thanks, everyone.
That's enough with the mushy words. Ladies and gentlemen, and all you critters staring at the TV, I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.
That's all. I'll play the full song at the end while I end the stream. The same live stream should be next month, early next month. That's it. All right. I think really, I guess more stuff is gonna be on the CN live stream instead. But we did get. Where's Nendobert? There's Nendroid for Bertin and Snetto. Huh. I'm not sure if they're gonna do the AC after this version, the AC call after this version, because it's gonna be released on global first if that's the case. And like, I don't know how CN's gonna react to that. I feel like they're gonna keep accelerating the version, and then when the release of the version is at the same day as the release of the version in CN and global, then that will be when the AC collab is gonna be. Just like when I think the last one, it like matches 2.2 and 2.5 for CN. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream right now. My next stream is gonna be on CN, going to be reading Kipperinus. Sorry. Next week. And then the next one after that is gonna be the CN live stream. So yeah. That's it for me. See ya.
都相信他，搞搞新意出色主意，乜都需要他。風波中穿梭宇宙，此刻拍住上，你與我共挽手，高歌向前路。憑型格瀟灑去書寫我心，這一個轉身可傾倒世人。抬頭見星星也熠熠發光，我於舊時菲林看光怪陸離，夜幕下路燈講不出別離。看看這故事可否新傳記？學熒幕神探，始終捍衛正義。年少這心經已決定去寫我名字，一生中輕碎風雨，乜都相信他。搞搞新意出色主意，乜都需要他。風波中穿梭宇宙，此刻拍住上，你與我共挽手，高歌向前路。格瀟灑去書寫我心，這一個轉身可傾倒世人。抬頭見星星也熠熠發光，我於舊時飛等看光快落嚟，夜幕下路燈講不出別離。看看這故事可否新傳記？學熒幕神探，始終捍衛正義。年少這心經已決定去寫我名字。一生中輕碎風雨，乜都相信他。搞搞新意出色主意，乜都需要他。風波中穿梭宇宙，此刻拍住上，你與我共挽手，高歌向前路。都相信他，搞搞新意出色主意，乜都需要他。風波中穿梭宇宙，此刻拍住上，你與我共挽手，高歌向前路。讓一生中輕碎風雨，乜都相信他，搞搞新意出色主意，乜都需要他。風波中穿梭宇宙，此刻拍住上，你與我共挽手。